Don't need this. Really don't need Hamachi. Never used beats in my life. I guess we'll start now. Oh, hey there, physicist. So we're gonna start off the second Super Mario World ROM hack roulette with a Kaizo hack. It was pretty much unavoidable, let me just say. Let me tell you that I think at least half, maybe even 2/3, or possibly even 3/4 of the dog. I'm gonna close the window. As much as I want to get fresh air in here, I think it might be a little noisy with the barking dog outside. So I'll just keep the window closed, whatever. So Super Slade World is a Kaizo Light hack that it's a demo, 2-level demo, and it's a quote-unquote demo of an upcoming ROM hack dedicated to the Twitch streamer Slade. It tells a fanfiction story of Slade and the downfall of his quote-unquote society. Now he has to work his way back up the mountain and earn the respect he once had. Yeah, especially considering chat is usually not that busy on my streams, so I'll just say that. I think I'll just get started with the hack. See how much luck I have with playing it. I mean, it's a Kaizo after all, so I'll see what I can do with it. 1 or 2 levels, actually. If you wish to get your cult back, you cannot fail. Yodel your way up and win. I think this is currently in the waiting to be moderated section on Super Mario Central. 84 lives. Ah, shit. Let me hit reset. So I suppose now you can actually see the story. I was about to say 84 lives, and then I just realized, oh shit, you can't even see the game. Well, you did it this time, Slade. You fired Kevin, and your cult is turned away. He resides at the top of the mountain. If you wish to get your cult back, you cannot fail. Yodel your way up and win. Yeah, I was about to point out how I start with an oddly specific number of lives. 87. No, 84 lives. 84, 87 would really make much of a difference. If I die 84 times, obviously I'm done with this. Okay, so you don't need to actually beat a level to start select on it. I see. Come on, Mega Man. Jump, Mega Man. There we go. Let's see if I can figure this out. I'm not sure how long I'm going to spend on this one. I don't even lose any lives, I just stay with the 84 lives no matter what, pretty much. How about now? That's more like it. Maybe I can actually beat one of these, let's just see. Yeah, I need the shell for something, obviously. Let's put it up here. And I have to retry again, right? I can't jump up 6 blocks. Nope. So yeah, well over 2/3 of the ROM hacks that get submitted to SMWC these days just look like this. Let me say. There's a way to do this, it's just really precise is all. Apparently not. Now I need to just make sure this Koopa doesn't troll me. Like, he could just randomly turn around. Now I gotta just disco shell that with barely any room to jump. I wanna see if I can beat this, though. And I'm really hoping the time's not also gonna be an issue. Like, what if I run out of time just trying to take my time on this one? What if that is something I have to worry about? No? What are we oh, no. He's gonna not do- he's gonna not. Oh, no. He's not gonna come. He's not coming. He's just gonna stay there and not let me go. Yeah, he's just gonna stay. This might actually be a lot easier than I first thought. That's actually pretty easy to do. That's actually not that hard. This I'm worried about, however. Yeah, you don't exactly control the best on that disco shell. And you have no room to really jump around on it either. Why do I feel like there's probably gonna be worse Kaizo hacks than this, though? I just noticed now, the clouds have mustaches. Okay, so I think that coin there is just some sort of guide as to where to actually jump. I think that's gonna help me actually figure out where to jump, which is good. Yeah, if I feel like I'm gonna start to spend more than 30 minutes on this, then maybe I'll just save state past some of the harder parts. Yeah, I'm actually looking at it now, and I see pretty visible coin guides. Making it at least a bit easier to figure out what to actually do here. But this disco shell isn't gonna get any easier no matter what, really. If this Koopa decides to randomly turn around while I'm trying to drop the shell down to this pit of spikes here, then it doesn't matter, I'm just screwed regardless. Like I said, I can't control this. I can't control it. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, I thought I messed that up for a second. Really? I think I've cleared, like, 3 of the obstacles so far in this stage. And I don't know what else there is going to be after this. Yeah, like, why does every jump have to be practically barely possible? It's like 2/3 of the jumps you have to make in ROM hacks these days are barely possible, pretty much. I'm gonna estimate about 2/3 of the hacks that get submitted to SMWC these days are Kaizo Light or harder. Probably mostly Kaizo Lights. Like, that is barely doable. I don't know what the frame window on that even is. Probably because a lot of people speedrun these. Not quite sure how, but they just do. No, I did not want to do that. And of course, he then tricks me. I'm trying to focus here. I'm really trying to focus. Jump. And he's probably gonna troll. Yeah. Why do I feel like he's just gonna try and troll me? There we go. Back up here again. Yeah, I know. Hellboy, no. PS1. So it's pretty old then, I assume. Oh, so close. Way too fucking close. Way too. I don't even think I'm gonna be halfway close to a midpoint, even after that. I'm pretty sure the midpoint's gonna be nowhere near this. Nowhere near where I just died. Oh, you did. Oh, that was close. Oh, you did. Okay, I'm getting better at that jump. Which is good to know, but this is just losing me. work. This is just losing me. And then sometimes this doesn't even want to work either. Wonder if I'd actually have better luck with the original Kaizo Mario at this rate. It'll probably be just as hard anyway. It'll just be like different stage hazards. No, 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 no. Not at all. That is not right at all. I'm assuming this has to be Slade here I'm playing as in the Twitch streamer that I've never heard of. I've been pretty much under a rock for the past 2 years when it comes to SMW hacking, so... Of course, like, you're gonna have to fill me in on this. Anyone who's actually still part of that community, like, well, what the community became since Mario Maker, you're gonna have to fill me in on who Slade is. I'll give myself a midpoint, whatever. Just so this doesn't take, like, freaking forever just to do a single level. Just so we don't spend ages here. Otherwise, I'll be here for freaking ages. Trying to get past this one obstacle. It's one obstacle, and I'm gonna be here for bloody ages trying to pass it. Or maybe not. Was I even close to a midpoint or not? Probably not. It's always the awful games. Shell? That's actually fairly easy. I think the hardest thing for me to do so far was just the frickin' disco shell jumping. I think I can handle everything else, surprisingly. I feel like I might be able to handle everything else. Should I try and actually do it legitimately or not? I'm tempted to, but... depends on just how much more time I spend on that disco shell jump, really. Oh, that was quick. Let's see if I can actually do this legit. Thought I already screwed it up for a second there. I knew he was going to try and do that. Of course. Pushes me way too far left from being able to do anything. And then that pushes me ridiculously far left. Like, I can't even recover because I'm just pushed too far. Like, you had to just fucking give me, like, 3 blocks width. I only have, like, 3 blocks height to work with? Really? Like, you have to actually do that specifically? So yeah, it's barely possible. I mean, I did it a couple times, but still, it's barely possible regardless. But I only did it a couple times out of the numerous times I've tried this. Let's go. Just fucking get up here. I don't know what that is for, even. Okay, there we go. Now I'll drop a safe state. Okay, so I was able to do that legitimately. Not that I want to have to go through that. I don't have the shell, so what do I do now? If I don't have the shell and I get stopped at this midpoint, then what? Okay, it's still possible. Okay, I thought for a second I made it unwinnable, but... Okay, it's doable. Looks like it's doable to me. Oh no, can I not jump this? The jump's barely possible with that guy just getting in the way. And I already messed it up. Yep. I already fucked it up. Yep. Okay, it's still doable even without that shell, which is good to know. Okay, so you can't make it unwinnable, that's good news. You can't even stop on anything here. Man, what is that ducking animation even? That ducking animation though, just Jesus Christ. Really? You're gonna pull that on me? Oh no. Oh, I beat it! Wow. It didn't even take 20 minutes, I'm surprised. So I can do that safe And his victory pose is literally him just giving me the finger. Okay. It's a one-level demo with 2 exits. I guess I can arrange something before actually starting the next ROM hack. Retry system by world peace. So there was another Kaiser light hack here. So what? Oh god. This title screen though. Why is the door a glitch? I'll bet you like no, maybe not. I was about to say I'll bet you $50 that Mario's gonna die on the title screen. And he did. Reset or explore hack glitched. If you die, don't press retry. How far down the rabbit hole are you willing to go? Okay, I thought the game just crashed for a sec. Oh my god. Never mind me saying that the other hack looked like shit. This is a bad one, let me say. Like I said, there can be much worse out there, and I think we've seen one of the worst ones. Overworld. What do you even do here? This was tagged as Kaizo Light, if I'm not mistaken. Easiest Kaizo Light I've ever played. For sure. I gotta go in this door here. I think I might be stuck in a loop here, so I think I have to reset. Even the non-glitchy path still looks glitchy. Loading hack.smc. I think we still might have an even worse one coming up. If that's possible, which of course it is. Vanilla Mountain. I don't even remember how many exits this one was. Jesus. Welcome to the slippery icing slopes of Vanilla Mountain. Obligatory typo. Again, this looks like a really easy Kaizo Light so far. So, Kaizo Light, I'll say it is? Is this a different hack? Yeah, it is. Oh, wait, I forgot to actually update this description here. It's still not it's not Super Slade World anymore. I forgot to update this. I mean, when the first couple screens just look like that, then you really can't see yourself looking at anything else anyway. Oh, midpoint. This is tagged as Kaizo Light, by the way. Okay, so he figured out how to implement the retry system, by the way. Things are getting a little harder as you approach the Great Lake of Chocolate Sauce. So this guy had figured out how to incorporate the retry system, but not actually make a good level. Oh, more shell jumping. I can jump on these blocks anyway if I wanted to. Way easier than the other shell jump I was just doing in Super Slade World. I'll finish the level. God knows what's going to be in that door. Oh good, it's not a stupid Kaizo trap. What did that say? Did it say like save continue or something? Oh, now I have B0 lives all of a sudden. Chocolate sauce. Welcome to the sauce. Welcome to the sus. Ugh. Yeah, we certainly took a step down from Super Slade World, I'll tell you that much. And we already hit the midpoint. That was rather quick. Easy Kaizo Light. Thought it was gonna be harder for sure. Okay, so I can... Is this worse than the other? Yeah, definitely. God, I hope I don't die 176 times. Wait. Okay. It's not impossible. There's that screen wrapping gimmick. So it is possible. Just... How do I get back up here is the question. I think I need to respawn one of the Koopas. I'll just respawn the guy. Then I jump back through here. I also figured out how to insert that vertical level, horizontal level wrap. Well, horizontal wrap in a vertical level. Safety switch. Oh, this is what I thought it said. It says save in you and continue. Cute. Jump to the left, but hitting the switch will lock this level and you will never get to find the secret. Two capes! Kaizo Light Hack gives me 2 capes! You know what? Fuck the secret. All the switches! But which one do I press? I think I can only enter this level once, so I think I have to pick my switch. Guess I get to choose which switch I get to use? Fuck it, blue. I hope I didn't choose wrong. if this tile destroys itself, which it did, that means I can only hit, like, one of the switches. So, if I hit the wrong one, I'm just gonna quit this hack. Okay, I just lost my power-ups anyway. So that's just... that guy's just being a tease with those feathers there, I guess. Okay, so one of the paths is now blocked off. So I can't actually go and get the other exit on this level? Like, are you kidding me? But now this is open. Okay, so I think I locked one exit down whilst opening another one. What is this? I think I might have locked myself out of one of the exits here. I mean, the level looks simple enough. That doesn't look like there's anywhere else I could have gone at that point. That got a lot easier too. So I just randomly picked the blue switch, and now we're... Is the key in that box, by any chance? Not really gonna have a good way of just getting back there without the disco shell. Well, I suppose I can try this door. And it just puts me in the second level, for some reason. So I just got this level's... Well, what's going on? Why am I now all of a sudden trapped in the second level? I'm gonna try and just play it again, whatever. See if it gives me the other exit anyway. How did he actually just make me play the second level all over again? It's just beyond me. Yeah, this blows my mind on so many levels. It didn't do anything. I'm gonna try one more thing, actually. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna move on to the next hack, because this is getting stupid. If this is what I think it is, then I probably want nothing to do with it. So I'll carry myself a shell here. Because there's one block I want to check real quick. I'd say I found a few of them that could actually be worthy of. That's what I was looking for. Oh wait, secret exit's actually at the start of the level. Oh. I don't even know what an accurate top 10 worst hacks list will even look like anymore. I have to wonder just how many hacks like these just get put out like every once in a while. Like, are these hacks like just a lot more common than you like I think? If so, then what would the list even look like? Overworld. Top of the world, ma. Really? Wait, so I hit the blue switch, but it's telling me I hit the red switch. I'm confused. I'm gonna leave that dragon coin there. I'll say. I don't even know why that got tagged as Kaizo. Oh, wait, what? Why is that mushroom ledge solid all of a sudden? Since when was that solid? Okay, so he figured out how to make that solid, apparently. Apparently. This is probably actually one of the better looking levels. Hit the... Damn it, I couldn't hit the switch because it just wouldn't not pick it up. This is probably like the best level in this hack so far. And it's still not very spectacular. Like the other two are just trash. I hate to say it, but the other two are just trash. I mean, I can say it here. Not so sure if I'll have that much luck with saying it right on SMWC, though. Because, like, apparently I'll be hurting the guy's feelings. That or just causing drama. Wait, how do you jump there? How do you even get there? Now I hope this jump is actually possible. Like, for all we know, this jump might be impossible, and, like, it simply could have not been tested. It's possible this wasn't tested, but I don't know for sure. It's possible that it's impossible. Or maybe I need to hop on those coins before they... Well, those blocks before they turn to coins, and then that'll let me just clear the jump. Yeah, if that doesn't work, then there's really nothing else I can say. Because that actually does look like an impossible jump to me. Got to see it like a good 2 times, and now I'm pretty sure it's impossible. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to be able to take your word for it there. So hit this as late as possible, and then try and just use the blocks before they turn to coins to just cross that pitfall there. Barely even was able to do it. Now what, though? Barely even hit that. And I still don't know what else this guy's gonna throw at me. What does this say? Did you get all the Yoshi coins? No. Now I'm swimming in water for some reason. Why am I all of a sudden in water? Did you get all the Yoshi coins? I was just really afraid that I was gonna suddenly need all the Yoshi coins. And this doesn't even lead anywhere. So, if I want to actually go see what's in that ghost house, I have to reset and start a new file. Assumably. Like, I think if I want to get to the ghost house, I need to just start a new file, which I don't even think I want to do. Yeah, like, if you're gonna build your hack like that, then let me just say that I don't want any of it. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. Sorry, but I'm just going to pass on this. So now I need to update this again. I think it's... I don't think I'm gonna type it perfectly, but... What was the title on this one again? Super You the Best, I think? You are the best. Yeah, this one. Okay, that still fits on the screen, but just barely. Right, so... Where was that screenshot I took of the hack submission on the hack submissions page? Okay, so the description reads, no troll, no Kaizo block, no auto-scroll, no lollies, no waifus. And look at one of the screenshots that the guy submitted with this ROM hack. It's a picture of Bowsette with the text caption saying, Super, you are the best, which is the title of this ROM hack. Well, except for this guy. Johnny presents. Super, you are the best! These titles are just getting crazier and crazier as we just go on here. These are just getting weirder and weirder titles. I'm already dead. Nice. No I love how the description says no troll, and then it kills you before you even start the first level. Only the best can pass this hack. If you're not the best, do not try. Well, enjoy. If you're not the best, do not try. I could just go switch hacks right now if you wanted me to, Johnny. But let's give this a shot anyway. House. I had thought to put music from Linkin Park, but Mike Shinova never answered me the messages. What? What is the... I have to shell jump this, right? First try, wow. You can. Let's see if I can. And we're already dead. Nice. This doesn't look easy by any means. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be that tricky. What is this tile set though? I've never seen this one before. Damn it. Never seen this tile set before. Come on! There we go. I think I'm supposed to do it like this, but I'm not even sure. Kamek head. What is this for? Random Kamek head. I'm actually kind of confused right now. Like, do I need this or not? What song? I don't even know what song this is from. You know, once I get there, I just don't even know what to do. Apparently I can't jump anymore. Now I'm jumping too early. If I do this... Oh really, what is the Kamek head for? Now I have no more shell. Doesn't look like I can get my springboard back. Oh, I can get it back. Nice. Do I have to seriously shell jump this or something? That's what it looks like. Looks like I'm being asked to shell jump that. But how though? Oh, really? I did that again, really? What is this Mario palette even? I just realized. What is this palette exactly supposed to be anyway? I just screwed myself. I'm trying to just think what you actually do to beat this. Not being given time to think. It's not like I'm being given time to think about what I need to do, either. I still don't know what this is supposed to be for. First level, not counting Yoshi's house, and I'm already just stumped. Just in case I mess up the shell jump. No room to really set up anything, actually. I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, so I don't have to actually shell jump this, which is good to know. Oh no, oh no, let me guess. I can't actually not get hit by the shell? Let me guess. The shell is just going to never let me just get it back. What the fuck? I probably shell jump up this. And now I can start actually shell jumping when my life depends on it, it seems. No. So I know what to do there. Now, I seem to know what to actually do here. It's actually starting to make a bit of sense. I'll just try and not safe state this! No room to even jump around there at all. And then there's supposedly like 18 more levels to do. Or exits at the very least. So I actually know what to do here. I want this again. I want to do this. I want that. Shell jump here. Barely got it. No! Why? Why did that happen? Why? No, why? Oh my god, I can't even do this anymore. No! I can't even throw the fucking shell the right... No! No! I can't even throw the shell properly now. What the fuck? I can't even throw the shell. There we go. Yeah, suddenly I can't even throw shells properly. I think the Koopa's gone. Yeah, the Koopa's gone for whatever... Why is my shell gone? My shell vanished! That's never happened before. Until now. Why is the shell just gone all of a sudden? Why did the shell vanish even? What the fuck? Shells don't do that. Yeah, shells don't just disappear like that, except for this hack, apparently. Please, no! Aww. Why is this barely even possible? No, I can't. Doing this obviously doesn't work. Of course I'm not gonna get to take the easy way out. Scroll the screen. I said scroll it. Fuck. If I don't... I don't know. I think I found a trick to that obstacle there. Oh no, this again, really? Because I'm gonna spend too much time here if I don't just do this now. No, really, why does the shell vanish? What is going on even here? Why does that shell vanish sometimes, though, is beyond me. Like, it can just disappear at will when it wants to. Midpoint. What is this supposed to be? Hi there, MDOI. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do right now with this shell. Oh, how do you even do this? This doesn't look possible, unless there's just something I'm missing here. Of course, you can't do it the easy way. There's no easy way out. There never is. No, really, what do you do here? I think that's it. Something like it. Yup. Had a feeling we were on the right track. I think I really needed that. Okay, so where do I go then? Another shell jump. Oh, my jump playthrough from 2016. That was a while ago. I thought I did it in 2015. Yeah, it really has been a while. But really, what is this hat palette specifically supposed to be? It looks like a clown's hat, almost. I think this is supposed to be one of those shell jumps. Yup, that's what it looked like to me. That's a really weird looking Yoshi, let me tell you. Wait, is this doable or not? Is this doable? Do we need to have this actually eat the shell or not? Or is that impossible, simply? Might be impossible. Okay, again, I don't know what to do here. And there's like 18 more exits after this, so I'm really not sure what to do. I see it now. I see it, but can I do it? That's the question. Better yet, would I want to actually do it? This is one of 19 exits. Should I keep going or not? And of course, you get a cape level. Okay, it's not a cape level, it's just a level with Super Koopas in it. I'm not going to be avoiding this, I swear. If I want to do another romhack roulette, it's just going to be more of this kind of stuff. Maybe. So we got an actual Kaizo hack here, unlike the one we played before. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Here we got an actual Kaizo. Yeah, even with unlimited lives, I still don't feel like I'm going to stay here for that much longer. really? I just got past that first obstacle. Unless I can figure out how to do that again. No, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm really not supposed to do that. Yeah, I think the other Kaizo hack was easier than this one. Ah, I pick up the switch. I pick it up. Yep, I finally did get the world record. It didn't even take that long, surprisingly. I might have been at it for like about a month since like when I did my first run until now. It was probably actually really quick. But what is this obstacle even? I only succeeded in getting it once, and God knows how many times I failed it. No. I think I have to throw this thing upwards. But then what? What then? No, I pick it up again, which I'm not supposed to do. And now I can't even land on the thing properly. There's just no way around this, is there? Probably not. I'm gonna save state this. Again. Otherwise I'll be here for bloody ages if I don't. Oh, nice. I need to slow down there, actually. I didn't know blue coin meant slow down, but apparently that's what it looks like. Are you kidding me? Not fast enough, even. Yeah, this is a Kaizo hack, by the way, Visigoth. Probably a lot more of these where this came from. Yeah, I think I already made this unwinnable. I don't know if this is actually harder than your average Kaizo hack or not. Oh, there is a cape flying section. I think I'm just going to switch gears. I'm not enjoying this, I'm sorry. It's not that I'm not the best, it's just, well, maybe that is what it is. Well, not the best at Kaizo, specifically. Why do I feel like there are actually people who can play this? Just making sure I spelt it right. So, you guys remember the Turkish guy that made a couple Super Mario ROM hacks a while ago? This one actually did pass moderation, by the way. Super Herb Hot World 2 by OEO Team, or 1,000,001. I at least had better luck with one of the other Kaizo hacks I attempted. And there was one demo I actually did manage to beat save stateless in the end. It's just that other one. I think that's probably even harder. Yeah, I think you might be right. I'd rather do other things, though, than just spend too much time on, like, one obstacle. Oh! Field DC9 Abstract theme. I could hit you up for Cards Against Humanity, by the way, though. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think this has only 8 exits. Ice cream! So this did pass moderation, by the way. Even with that weird score glitch when you're just hitting boxes with coins on them. Oh, snow penguins! Or maybe sand penguins, I'm not sure, but nice regardless. Just feeling kind of demotivated after that Johnny Adore romhack there. Like, that was kind of a blow to the soul right there. I got eviscerated by, like, the first real level, and then I just gave up on the second one. Are all my Kaizo Light playthroughs gonna essentially look like that? Then if that's gonna be the case, then how am I even gonna do romhack roulette? If, like, almost 75% of the romhacks that actually get made these days are just Kaizo Lights. Like, I'm gonna have to get good at Kaizo hacks, or romhack roulette simply won't be happening. Like, there'll be just too many Kaizo Light hacks. And not enough, like, normal ones. To actually make these videos. Yeah, romhack roulette essentially being me just playing through random Super Mario ROM hacks that have yet to be approved on Super Mario Central. But if they're mostly going to be Kaizo hacks I'm not good at playing, then this whole thing's just going to fall apart. Chocolate. I'm assuming this is Mega Man music? I take it? SLW. What was that exactly? Super Legend World or something? I don't even remember. Super Luigi World? I don't remember. Have I played that one by any chance? Level Engine World. I still have to at least give that a try when it comes out, regardless. Man, I'd like to see what K-Max Ashtray looks like. At the very least, I'd like to see what that turns out to be like. Oh, and probably also Blackout Manor. Stupid Hammer Bro who got me killed on that Spiny. Yeah, those are from a Mega Man game, pretty much. Not sure about the music, but I know those guys are from a Mega Man game. Or Mega Man games, period. They're from the series, not just like... I don't think they're just from one specific game. They'll probably just show up throughout the entire series, periodically. Yeah, you have to wonder just what a level called K-Max Ashtray would actually look like. I'm willing to bet that I'm gonna get mine done first, but I actually can't be too sure. I definitely remember seeing something like that in Mega Man 1, to an extent. Only one I played in full, actually. I gave up on a Kaizo Light hack. And switch gears to Super Herba World 2, which this one actually got approved on Super Mario Central just yesterday. I'll admit this is kind of hard to look at. This was approved, so was Supernova World, which you've actually seen me play before in my first romhack roulette. Looks a really weird looking shell. Bouncing hearts. That's what it looks like. Metroid bats. Okay. Lemonade. I hope that's actually lemonade. I really hope it's lemonade, not anything else. Yeah, especially after that one level in Yoshi's Strange Quest, by the way. Yeah, I think I actually heard this in one of OYO Team's other hacks, by the way. Okay, so you can swim in this. If you couldn't, then that would be impossible to grab. Hellboy game review? I guess I can. After this level, you meant. I guess I can do that too. The level's title says Lemonade. I'm hoping it's Lemonade. I'm assuming it is. Hoping it's not anything else. I guess I can, real quick. So, be patient. Well, there was that one Yoshi's Strange Quest level where that actually was the case. This doesn't taste like lemonade at all! Ugh, I can't open my mouth while I'm in this. And then Yoshi can't actually eat stuff because he's swimming in what's not actually lemonade. The worst PlayStation game ever made. Hellboy Asylum Seeker.
Hellboy Asylum Seeker, a game.
Let me get this on screen real quick. So, Stanbird Man played this, apparently.
Hellboy
I have time for this.
Seeker, a game released during the golden age of the PS1. 2004! I mean, a PS1 game from 2004 is already a red flag. But that red flag is an insignificant little dot on the gigantic planet that is this game's other failures. This game is probably the worst PlayStation 1 experience I have ever had. There is nothing good about this game. The audio is completely horrible, and when Hellboy talks, his mouth doesn't even move. I'm not even sure he has a mouth. Sarah, I'm coming to get you.
I guess moving mouths weren't in the budget.
He looks horrible too. He's got this gigantic chest and this tiny little left arm and tiny little stubby legs. For some reason, they decided to make this almost like a survival horror game. Why is Hellboy trying to survive? He's not just some regular guy up against the odds. He's like this powerful superhero. In the game, you run around and walk from area to area.
A hero called Hellboy. Sure.
Next area. Like, say there's a gate in front of you. Well, you can't just go through the gate. The gate is locked. First, you have to run off to some crypt and press a little button there. Then you have to run off to another crypt and press another button. And then you come up to the gate, and for some reason, the gate is now open. You know, normally in a survival horror game, this would make sense. I mean, you run around, press some buttons, that gate opens, fine. But, you know, it would be so much easier if, say, you had some kind of giant hell arm to smash things open with.
This guy's so loud.
Why does Hellboy need to open doors? He can smash through a wall. He can easily smash through a door with his hell arm. I have never seen a superhero this much out of character. You think Superman 64 was bad? He had superpowers. He could fly. He had super strength. Hellboy just kind of jogs around like a 60-year-old man trying to get back into shape. I am dumbfounded here. Hellboy just got locked in a crypt. Sarah, the door locked behind me. I'll slide you the key. It's like he doesn't have the hell arm. And you know what? He really doesn't. I mean, it's there, but it's not his Hellboy arm. This arm sucks. It doesn't do any damage. It's just a slightly more powerful attack than your regular punches with your stubby little thin left arm. My first playthrough of the game, I had no idea how to use your Hellboy arm, so I just kept pressing the punch button, and he just kept punching with his left arm for some reason. I just got killed by the first two enemies in the game. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. See, turns out you don't just press the attack button. You hold the attack button, and Hellboy just automatically keeps punching. He throws a few punches with his left arm, and then he throws a big haymaker with his right arm. Like I said, the right arm isn't like super powerful. It's just kind of a strong punch any normal person would throw. I mean, it doesn't do any crazy superhuman damage at all. Case in point,
How many of these punches are actually hitting?
Again, look how long it takes to take them out while punching them with the right arm. You know what? I'm pretty sure you can't actually kill the first two enemies you fight in the game. Like, the first two things you run into are immortal. I must have fought them for like 3 minutes straight, continually punching these nothing add-on skeleton zombie creatures with my hell arm. I mean, in any Hellboy movie or comic book, he should smash these things in one punch without effort. In this game, he has to go through 12 rounds of a competitive boxing match with them. Keep in mind, this is the first goddamn enemy in the game. Hellboy cannot beat the first thing he fights in the game. I literally beat the first ever boss in the game faster than these two skeleton zombie creatures. Oh, and by the way, here's me fighting the first ever boss. It's like some kind of bird. You want to see the strategy? Well, you just stand there and hold the attack button. That's right, there's no running around and moving. Why would there be? It's not like you're Hellboy in this game. You're just some red guy who took some boxing lessons at the local Y. And you would think just these awful parts of the game would be enough, but no, they're not enough. Here's me trying to run down the stairs. For some reason, I can't run down the stairs. I don't know, it's stairs. I'm running down the stairs and I'm stuck. I kept running through different angles of the stairs, and just with some miraculous timing, I somehow ran down the stairs into this dark room, and I have no idea what to do here. Hellboy has a lighter. He can hold it up, but he can't move while he's holding the lighter up. So you're supposed to turn on the lighter, look around the room to see where you have to go, and then turn off the lighter. Well, I tried that, and I didn't see anything in the room that would help me progress. So I just decided to run forward, and there are these two enemies, but they were like all the way on the other side of the room, nowhere near me. And I kept getting hit by like nothing. Hellboy for the PS1 is just an abysmal, an unbelievably bad game. You cannot even comprehend it, even after watching a review or some gameplay. This is a game you have to play just to see how it went wrong in every possible way. I swear the developers must have been trying to make this the worst gaming experience of your life. Hellboy for the PS1 is a 1 out of 10. I don't even know why I'm giving it a 1. There's nothing endearing or good about it. I should just give it a 0. I mean, I'll say it's a 1 because I press buttons on the controller and it makes the little red monkey move. But that's the only thing that makes this a game. I cannot stress enough how absolutely abysmal this game is. But hey, that's just my opinion. Maybe you'll play it and love it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.
I press the buttons and the guy moves. So that's one thing going for it. Alright, so now we're playing City 1. What is going on here? This is confusing me already, these dolphins. Skipped it. There was like only 20 more seconds. I'll have to go back and see that after the stream. Ooh. Doesn't help these things are also just deciding to disappear as I try to shoot fire at them. This would have been extremely easy if it wasn't for those disappearing dolphins. And even with the fire flower, they're still pretty much a joke anyway. Are those supposed to be maybe climbing Koopas or something? I'm not even sure what those are supposed to be. Lagging a bit. Shouldn't be slowing down that much. City 2. Those are white flags on the city buildings, I take it. And alien-like charging chucks. What look like Danmaku bullets all of a sudden. Normal-looking ninjas, surprisingly. Yeah. And what looks like Koakuma from Toho 6 hopping out of the pipes there. Tin Can Pokies from Mega Man. I feel like this guy just swaps out the sprites for the sake of showing that he can swap out the sprites, because most of these are just so random. They look like little guys in armor running around after they popped out of the ground, like Monty moles. And then you just saw Koakuma from Toho 6, and there she is again. I swear, this is just so random with the sprite edits. I'm not even sure if there will be a Bowser, but hey. I kinda doubt it. Even then, I can't be so sure. There's a moon there, but... If I grab this, will I die or something? Okay, I can pick it up. Kind of a bland background, if you ask me. Awesome face Goombas. I'm not even sure what these are meant to be. All I know is sliding doesn't work on them. Okay, so those are Eries, but why do they look like that? Pfft. Sliding is kind of fun in this, I'll admit. Whoa, what's this? Is that maybe supposed to be some sort of flying planet? I don't think so, because planets have to be probably a lot bigger than that to be classified as planets. I mean, Pluto is probably way bigger than any of those gas bubbles there, and it's not even considered a planet, it's considered a dwarf planet. So it has to be something else, not quite sure what. I just jumped on him, I'm carrying him, I'm throwing around, and he's still smiling. Like, if I started beating you up randomly, I don't think you'd still be smiling. Some weird coin trails here. Don't look like any sort of jump I'd ever take. It could be that. I think this is our last level here. Back of the castle. This was a pretty crazy looking background, I'll have to admit. Yeah, this was in one of the screenshots submitted with the hack. I think there's something wrong with the water here. I don't think that looks right. Okay, can't jump on that. You spin jump on it and that doesn't even kill it. This is just looking crazier and crazier now. So, a hack that looks like this did get accepted as Super Mario Central, by the way. A one-eyed Pokey. I just noticed that now, it only has one eye. Like, you're so used to seeing it have two eyes, and then all of a sudden it has just one eye, and it's like, what the fuck is going on here? And then you're just not even sure what's going on. Item lure! Yeah, the hack did say 8 exits. I'm assuming that's all 8 of them now. So we're done with Super Herba Hot World 2. And since I have really nothing else to go play... There was Supernova World. Since I have nothing else to really go do, I could actually just try and show you what the rest of Supernova World looked like, because it actually had some charm to it, surprisingly. Sure, it had a couple levels that just completely ruined the experience for me first time I went to go play it, but surprisingly, the hack actually has some charm to it. Sure, it also has, like, frickin' that cave with all the phony death traps and gay Tony. But some of the levels were actually fairly interesting. Sure, they were hard, but at least they had some sort of charm to them. And by the way, this hack actually did get accepted to Super Mario Central, despite the bullshit level with all the cheap shots that you couldn't predict unless you actually died to them ahead of time. I did finish it off camera, by the way, but I'm going to go back and just try and see if I can do some of the levels I have not done on stream. Yes, there is a level called Gay Tony 2, by the way. There's a Minecraft level you'll get to see a bit later. Can't redo the blue switch, though. Also, let me say that this level had a few instances of not being able to tell exactly what you needed to do. And then by the time that you figure out what you needed to do, it was pretty much too late because you had no way of getting out aside from actually dying and just being forced to redo parts of the level. I think there were 2 instances of just the level being designed in such a way that you really couldn't do anything about just not reacting to those obstacles in time. Let me see if I can actually get back to at least that part of the level so you know what I'm talking about. This was a long time ago I figured out that you can actually make ROM hacks, play them. Proton John was doing that like back in 2008. I see here. I want to see if I can get back to that actual unfair part of the level, because the rest of it's not too bad. Aside from 2 cheap obstacles, the rest of this level is actually not half bad. I'll be honest with you, the rest of this is actually fine. A little bit annoying to maybe wait for a couple of the enemies to just stand back up like those Goombas, but the rest of this is actually fine. I'll admit that's a little difficult. Except for like one part here where if you die here and the bullet bill isn't on screen, then you have no way of winning, no way of resetting, and you have to just retry the level. So if I try this here, mess it up, because the bullet's gone. So if you actually get to that part of the screen without the bullet still being there, then it's simply unwinnable. And let's say you also forget to keep the bullet on screen getting to that part of the level, you still have no way of winning, and no way of resetting to just try again, aside from just redoing the whole level. So I felt like you got too little time to actually react to those 2 obstacles specifically. Everything else was just fine in that level. And then there was this that just pretty much turned me off from playing the rest of the hack. The level just has cheap shots everywhere. And since I haven't really touched this hack in a while, I'm not actually going to remember where the traps are. Like, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to dodge all the traps just from memory. I doubt I will be able to, though. Probably going to fall into something. And then this looks like you're replaying the level again, but the traps are just different. Like, if I'm not mistaken, if you jump into these coins, they kill you. So that's an example of just some bullshit death trap in this level. Jumping into those coins just outright kill you. Certainly not fair by any means. And then some of these random coins you jump on, but others are actual coins that you can't jump on, and then that just kills you too. and there's nothing telling you what's gonna be, like, right or wrong, unless you just jump into it and die, trying to figure out where's the right way to go. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you also fall through this bridge if you try and just walk on it like a normal bridge. Yeah, the whole level is more or less just made of these cheap death traps, which is why I really didn't like it. I wouldn't call this fun. I'd just call it annoying, that's what it is. Personally speaking. Why do I feel like something's hidden back here? Well, nothing was, actually. I would call it a crap fest. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble. Yeah, the trolling just keeps on going, really. Like, that's not a real floor. Those are just coins. You pick them up and then you immediately die. I don't believe you actually got to see the second half of this level before. I just gave up playing this hack in the first ROM hack roulette I did. Where this was like the first hack I showed off whilst doing that. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just jump up here, then here, and then proceed onwards. Okay, falling bikes again. Let's just try and beat this, whatever. So there's definitely far fewer traps in the second half, which makes it a lot more bearable, I'll say. So the second half is at least one step in the right direction. Another. That's probably actually gonna have to wait till after the stream's over. There's probably a trap somewhere in one of these, yep. I remember there being a death trap in there. Okay, so the end of the level. Domokun? Yeah. I actually put the wrong author name. First time I showed off this ROM hack on a ROM hack roulette. Actually, no. It was this level I kind of had trouble with. Just casually playing. Off stream. And this one too, to an extent. If it is the level I'm thinking it is. Well, specifically one part of the level. Well, specifically there was one part that confused me, but I know what to do there now, so I can rest assure you that it's going to take less time to do this now than it did in my first playthrough of this one. Already got the secret exit, which leads to a blue switch palace that I can't even re-enter. So I won't be able to show you that. How did I forget completely what to do there? I just let that thing kill me. I literally just let it kill me. But why? I'll actually take the mushroom this time. I just let that thing kill me. I don't even get it. Planet of the Apes on PS1. Yeah, me neither, usually, so I just don't even know what happened, like, just there. I'm not gonna die to it again, that's for sure. Won't even hit me. So let's just make sure this blows up and hits the blocks, because if it doesn't, then it'll be kind of hard to actually find... And of course I die like 3 feet from midpoint. I mean, I always seem to do that. Yeah, I'm really good at dying like 3 feet from midpoints, apparently. Yeah, it was that I couldn't figure out what to do. It's just as simple as hit that block that has a vine in it. Probably because the first time I tried that, it didn't have a vine, just had like a coin in it for whatever reason. Very first time I tried that. And I'm not sure what caused that to happen either, that just gave me the wrong item. Oh yeah, this cow is super easy to fight. Yeah, the aforementioned cow in the level title is really easy. It's just a mouser fight. You can just stay up here, no problem. Throw away the bombs to the left you don't need to throw at him, and just keep one on the right side at all times. This is actually very easy. Yeah, nature attack gave me quite a bit of trouble. But I'm gonna try and do it for you anyway. So yeah, Supernova World, by the way, I completely forgot to mention that this was a ROM hack made with Uber Hacks or Nova in mind. Yeah, as a Fennekin fan, it's been a while. I already played this ROM hack, but I'm actually just quickly going back to it. Just to show off some of the stuff that I missed, because it took me a while to realize that this actually had a bit of a charm to it. Yeah, this certainly wasn't like one of the worst hacks I've ever seen, but it did have some bullshit with it that just turned me off from actually finishing it first time around. This was actually pretty damn hard, I'll have to admit. This actually gave me some trouble. And it's still probably gonna give me trouble. Would have died if it didn't actually have the power up from a previous level. Let me just say that right now. What did I just do there? Oh, fine, we'll just die here. Worst level I've ever played. Green Ice Knight from Hammer Brother Demo 3 is definitely up there. I lost my shell. I didn't set that up right. I gotta restart. Yeah, you need the shell for quite a few things in this level. I mean, at least the message box lets you know that you should just keep the shell with you at all times. Yeah, only one obstacle here really gave me a hard time in this whole stage. It was this setup specifically. Everything else wasn't too bad here, actually. Pff, of course I was supposed to just do this. Of course I could have just done that, no problem. Let me just check to see if I need the shell. Just gotta not die trying to get it back. I'm gonna follow the coins. Should probably be okay if I do follow coins. Jump here, and bounce here, then here, then here. Yeah, that was only... Oh, fuck. I'm willing to bet that I died right near the goal point. I am not gonna have it if that's the case. I am not having it. I'm just gonna move to the next level. Let's just assume I died like 3 feet from a goal point, because I tend to be good at that too. You probably did see most of the level anyway. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna go finish it, whatever. I don't care if I finish like 3 feet from the goal point, let's just finish it and be a good sport about it. Let's just try and be a good sport. See if I was actually right. I mean, I should be able to finish it, no problem. There was only one really tough obstacle in this whole level, and now I'm actually pretty good at dealing with it, so let's just finish it. I just want to be sure that that is the case. Like, I might be wrong about having died right next to the goalpost. Well, we'll just see, though. I mean, I'm pretty good at doing that, but... Oof. I don't think I need the shell, actually. So I'm gonna leave it. I don't remember having needed the shell past this point. So let's just hope I'm actually right. If I'm wrong on that, then I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Like, then I'll be a really unlucky sap in that case. There's the ledge. And... I needed the shell, actually. I needed the shell, and I just did this to myself again. But why? I have to stop doing this to myself. I have to stop doing this. I really need to stop doing this. So you need the shell. I am gonna waste so much of my free time here just being an idiot. I didn't remember that specifically. Should have just gone with my instinct and carried the shell anyway. If I die to something else stupid, then I will just move on to the next level anyway. Like, I probably got super close to the end, like, twice. Just did something stupid to lose it both times. Let me guess. I'm gonna die trying to get this shell back. Let me guess. Okay, good. We still have it. Of fucking course, I was absolutely right. Never remember you being a stalker exactly. I wouldn't know if those would be the words to describe it exactly. Yeah, this was neat. This was a neat little level. Except for it being kind of difficult to tell how much water you had in the tank, but still. I ended up pretty much really liking this one. I don't know why I had to just sabotage myself those 2 times, but hey. Up, 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 up. What am I doing? I might save it for after this level, perhaps. Yeah, I've played like all these before, actually. So I kind of vaguely remember some of the obstacles in some of these levels. But it's kind of been a while, so I don't remember it perfectly. Little homage to Flappy Bird here, it looks like. Running short on water, jeez. Thankfully now we're getting it all back. Yeah, but not on stream. I did this to myself again. I don't think he asked me too many times, actually. Oh, I should have picked this up if I'd have known about it. Why am I playing it again? Just to show you what I missed, actually, last time on the stream. Because it didn't show off everything on stream. And there were some pretty neat levels in here that I actually didn't get to show off before I just quit this hack. So that's pretty much why. Let's not sabotage ourselves here again. And a fucking course. Again, right next to a goal point, and I die. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to stop doing this. It just happens that I just die right in front of goal points. And midpoints. And then there were a few occasions where I remember dying with the goal actually on screen. Those are even rarer, though, thankfully. Yeah, there are actually 2 of these wall jump levels, by the way. I think the second one was like a lot harder than the first. I guess after this level. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Or maybe not. Fine, now, I guess. Because why not? Like, why do you have to keep interrupting me with these... I feel like it's just kind of inconvenient to just randomly do this in the middle of one of my streams, though. Like, I kind of want to just play the hacks. Is that supposed to be Tarzan? Oh, right. Ah.
Can they make good movie-based games anymore? Of course they can. Well, they couldn't before. Planet of the Apes is a horrible game for the PlayStation 1. It is horrible. And that is spelled with 4 O's. That's right, 3 extra O's because it is...
I'm wondering if I might have actually heard of this game before.
Than just the word horrible. This this game basically follows the Planet of the Apes story. It's some astronauts, they land on the Planet of the Apes, and the apes are ruling the world now, and the people are just kind of like cattle that the apes hunt. There are a few differences between this Planet of the Apes and the two Planet of the Apes movies. For one thing, the technology the apes in this movie have is way more advanced than in the movies. I mean, I don't quite remember the technology the apes had in that remake movie where Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch was Charlton Heston, but in the original, the good Planet of the Apes movie, the technology was kind of like almost archaic, but they kind of had guns. In this Planet of the Apes, the technology the apes have is like higher than the technology we have now. I mean, they have like these motorized robotic doors. It's like the apes have technology that's like 100 years ahead of us. This is kind of interesting. I mean, they're spicing up the Planet of the Apes story. I like that. And the actual cutscenes in the game, especially the opening cinematic, just looks amazing. I mean, it's fantastic. For a PS1 game, this just pulls you into the game. In terms of the story and the cinematics, this is one of the better PS1 titles I could even think of. But the actual gameplay just takes you out of the fantastic cinematic that begins the game and just drags you down into the pits of hell. The gameplay is unbelievable. Everything about it is just awful. Let's start off with some basics. The camera is just absolutely horrendous. The camera can't quite stay with the character. The camera is always lagging behind you, which makes it hard for you to make turns, especially if there's like an enemy in the next room. It just feels like the camera is like your fat best friend in like 3rd grade. It's constantly running behind everyone. It can't really stay with everyone just because it's not as fast. Hey, wait up, guys! I can't run that fast! The camera just makes the gameplay all jerky, and the actual movement is jerky on its own already, and mixed with the camera, it's just a bad combination. The actual graphics of the game are alright. They're nothing special, but they're not bad. But the controls are just absolutely jerky, and the camera's even worse. By far, the worst part of the actual gameplay in this game is the combat. I mean, the combat is something I can't even explain. You just have to look at it. Look at it! Just look at it! He's swinging a little club at the monkey! There's zero strategy! There's no fighting strategy. You just button mash that one attack button. Just keep pressing X over and over and over and over until your thumb begins to bleed. And all the enemies are ridiculous because they're, you know, gigantic apes, so you constantly have to beat on them with your club. I mean, sometimes you have to hit a monkey like 20, 30 times before it dies. Where is PETA in this world? This is very clearly animal abuse. And the worst thing is some monkeys just block, and when you barely have any health because you fought a few monkeys before the monkey that's blocking now, you have to just keep swinging and just hope that the monkey stops blocking. Because any time you stop hitting the monkey will hit you and take a huge chunk of your life. You cannot afford to stop being cheap and not be just completely spamming the attack button. You have to be just constantly, you see a monkey, it could be 10 feet away from you, start swinging madly. Just start swinging like it's going out of style because there's no other way to pass this game. I mean, they should have a screenshot of this game next to the dictionary definition of button mashing. It's literally all you do in the combat. The actual gameplay
Have I seen this video before by any chance?
It's just you
And just don't remember it till now?
You run around, you click things to open doors, you find things to open doors, and of course, once in a while a room will have some monkeys in it or apes, and then you have to fight the apes or monkeys that are there. And you have no idea where to go. Like, in the span of 30 minutes, I got lost about 31 times. You run around these same-looking places, and sometimes you'll pick up, like, this key card or whatever to open up a door, but then there's, like, a billion different doors everywhere. I mean, there's more doors than there is walls. And, of course, the little key card you picked up only works on one specific door, so you have to run around touching every single door, hoping you find the right one. And because there's so many doors, you never know if you'll find the right one. And the second you get bored or lost, you better be sure there's gonna be a monkey standing around the corner going, "Hey, an escaped man person thing," and it will just attack you. And like I said, you have to just keep spamming the attack button. If you don't, the monkey will just kill you in a few hits. I mean, my first playthrough of this game, I was shocked how quickly the first enemy I ever faced in the game just killed me. It was worse than the Fifth Element. I mean, the first enemy in this game will take you out faster than the final boss in any other game. It's ridiculous how hard the enemies hit. Of course, like I said, the way to make every enemy pretty easy is just to spam that goddamn attack button, not give the enemy any chance to hit you. As long as you're swinging, the enemy can't hit you. The best thing you could do is block, and that just makes a stalemate, so you can just be hitting an enemy that's blocking for minutes at a time. One time, I had to beat a monkey for so long, I was literally tired. Like, my finger was literally tired. I mean, there's no excuse for that in a game. I was so pleased after the monkey died. I had to corpse hump it. I mean, I'm sorry. I know that's a low down thing to do, but I just had to celebrate my victory against the apes who took over our world. Look, it's no longer Planet of the Apes. It's now Planet of the Rapes. Planet of the Apes just has some of the worst gameplay, and the great story and cinematic cutscenes in this game are good, but they in no way make up for the just unacceptable gameplay. This is an awful PS1 game. It gets an official Stan Birdman rating of a 3.9 out of 10.
So
And
higher
all
than
of
Hellboy?
that, 3.8 of that 3.9 goes directly to the fantastic cinematics and the great story
I see.
in this game. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends. My God. They've been experimenting on Jesus. Have these monkeys no shame? Damn you! Damn you, dirty apes!
Right, so where were we? Alright, twisty twist and jump, first one of these, second half. And I need to go back up there to respawn the platform. I'm just gonna try and go straight up here. Oh look, this is actually kinda hard to do. You gotta hop around those death blocks. Except it's really hard to just control your momentum jumping on these walls here. Really not easy to just control yourself while wall jumping in this. Yet you might have to sometimes dodge like multiple death blocks at a time. If you can force a stalemate, then probably. Oh, this was actually... Oh no, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Or maybe not. Didn't think I'd actually get luck. Fuck. I didn't think I'd get lucky and land on something that didn't just kill me. It doesn't matter anyway, I still screwed it up. How would you even get that power-up is beyond me. Barely even looks reachable at all, and then I gotta repeat this again. Somehow, and then I died in the muncher. Nice. I hope I don't game over on this one. Though it looks like I might. While jumping around these munchers in the death blocks, really not all that easy, let me say. Might be getting a game over soon. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna die to that. I'm not dying to that. I'm dying to that, though. But I'm dying to that. Guaranteed. I feel like trying it again for a bit longer, and if I really can't beat it, then I'll just skip over to the Minecraft-inspired level. If I really can't beat this one, I'm just going to move on from it. I mean, I've beaten it once already, but I don't want to spend too much time trying to do this one. I mean, this is a pretty tough... No, I'm dead. I'm actually dead! Of course I'm dead. Of fucking course. Even if I fall on a vertical level, I'm very likely gonna die just to some random thing that I just fall onto. Like, seems like very often when I fall on a vertical level, the first thing I land on is something that usually kills me. And I don't know why it's like this, it just is. It just is like this. Probably almost at the midpoint again. Yeah, cave background is actually kind of messed up. Wasn't even paying attention to that because of just how tricky the level is. I mean, it's easier for you to say, you're not trying to actually beat this, I am. But yeah, you are absolutely right. That's just really hard to do, I swear. Eep! Oh, no. I touched the lava? I touched the lava! Really, did I touch the lava like that? What am I doing? I never even played either one, so it's kind of hard to say. I'm gonna try and get that power up, actually, to just slightly increase my odds of beating this. Not very easy to reach, but it's definitely reachable. Oh, Jesus. Like, he really had to go all out with making this power up just hard to reach. I don't even know how to get up here. Like, the power-up is just such a challenge that it might be worth it to, like, just leave it alone entirely. Like, you actually really have to work for that one. And you could just very easily lose it anyway. To this obstacle, perhaps. That's good, I kept it. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Come on. Yes. I remembered this actually being kind of hard to do. Got it. But that was a really tricky set of jumps. Beat the game or beat up the in-game character? I think obviously he probably means the latter. Okay, so I will actually do the twisty jump. Jumpy jump and twisty jump. I'll do the first one of those, and then I'll go to the Minecraft level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Uber Haxer did play Minecraft. And a lot of it, too. There's a mushroom in here, I just want to pick it up. That's what I thought you were asking. So you can just break through the dirt blocks like you can just dig them in Minecraft. So that's what you do here to get past this tree, you just dig under it. Yeah, this is 2D, so you can't just walk around it. And actual creepers that explode as well, which is nice. If you kill him with a throw block, it doesn't actually blow up, though. And then there's just a random Goomba. Creepers, and then all of a sudden random Goombas. I mean, this is a Mario hack, so it makes sense, but I've never seen a Goomba in Minecraft, period. Oh, then we got these Buster Beetles just picking up every dirt block they can, just throwing at your face. And by the way, those are cactuses that if you touch them, they just hurt you. Like they would in Minecraft, of course. Then we go into the cave portion of this level. I just killed the creeper by accident with a throw block, now I can't get that cape. Yeah, you're supposed to use that creeper to your advantage to get that cape feather there. But now I can't do that. And it's just red colored water that's lava. So I'll start from the midpoint. Which is right in front of this cave section, thankfully. So I'm trying not to just hit this guy with a throw block by accident, because I want to grab this cape. Just to make this a lot easier, I want to pick the cape up. This greatly increases my options as for what I can do here, so I'm definitely picking that up. Nice. I'll take care of him. I'll just stay up here. It's probably a lot safer to stay up here. I remember having to go towards that door. I remember there being like a little boss in here. It's a pig that turns into Steve from Minecraft. That's Steve. This is a kind of a cool little boss here, I'll admit. Though let me say, you can barely even react to these flames. Like, unless you've seen enough of them. Because look at how fast those projectiles travel. Like, unless you know they're coming, you're probably going to get hit at least by a couple of them. And then if I'm not mistaken, just throw dirt at him till he dies. And it's pretty easy to trap him here, too. So once you get him down here, you've essentially kind of just won the fight. And it's pretty easy to also just hide from all those projectiles he's shooting at you as well. So you just trap him and then throw dirt at him till he dies. Never killed anything in Minecraft by throwing dirt at it, let me tell you. Yeah, there was a Gay Tony and a Gay Tony 2. And surprisingly, from what I saw, Gay Tony 2 is actually easier. And it's going to be even easier. It'll be even easier with the cape feather. So you might not actually get to see like the real challenge in this one, since I'll have a cape to just fall back on. Yeah, I'm already at the midpoint. Let me say, I think the first Gay Tony also would have been really damn easy with a cape. which I now no longer have. Shit, I might have just done myself in. Yup, I just screwed myself. More of the usual with that flight simulator I was working on last summer. Now I'm trying to think, what do I actually do here? Oh. Oh. Well, that's an option, by the way. You can actually just run across those munchers and skip that Super Koopa jumping section entirely, if you're fast enough to react to getting hit, that is. That is, if you have a power-up to spare, which you pretty much will. Then there's Innovation Propeller. What's my task in that exactly? I'm currently trying to hook it up with, I don't know exactly know how to describe it. Trying to find like the best way to word it actually. Hooking it up to a system that's going to actually read the person's brainwaves as they're playing through the simulator, and it's going to actually save all this data on some website for further analysis. I mean, I definitely want to, that's for sure. Wait. Okay, I don't have to jump up there straight away. I'm assuming I get the cape and then just come back there later. Or maybe not, I just get the propeller block. Propeller block, cape, both of those would have gotten me up there anyway. Well, we will be presenting it to them, yes, so in a way, technically. Did I screw myself? Apparently I was able to save it. I'm not gonna get the moon. I am not gonna get the moon. Oh wow, I actually pulled it off. Nice. Oh, pulled this off. Somehow. Okay, good. No more bullet generators. I never really like seeing that anyway. We're almost done with this, actually. Happy World War II, Pogo Stick Man. You can only move by jumping. So this is obviously a reference to the Pogo Stick Man you can play as in Happy Wheels. Uber Haxer Nova must have played that too. Yeah, look at how annoying this is, with Pogo Stick Man controls. Yeah, if you want to see what's in here with pogo stick controls, then let me tell you, it's gonna kind of take a while to get whatever's in here. Can't just simply walk right like a normal human being. I mean, this kind of does pick up in difficulty further down the road, but I didn't struggle on it too much, and I don't think I'll struggle too much on it again. This will clearly be impossible without the Mega Jump. What is even the point of this? I would definitely like to grab that. This is annoying, let me admit. This really doesn't add much. It's silly, but it doesn't add much to the level. Right, already halfway through. This thing's not that hard to dodge with pogo stick controls. Silent bullet bills. Had no idea where I was even supposed to land. This did make it onto Super Mario Central, and like, even with a few of the oversights. At least now I know where to not jump to. Oh, trying not to hit the munchers, really trying not to hit them. Would I be for a huge defense budget? I'd say that would be definitely important to consider. You can't even slide in this level. You just stay stuck in one place. You don't even slide, left or right. That plus now it looks like I'm just walking in place. So sliding doesn't work here. Now I'm just going to be trying my luck with these Super Koopas here. I want to do one of those super jumps, but easier said than done when Koopas can just interrupt it at will. Then trying to pass through here with Koopas flying around is also kind of tricky. And every time you just bounce off one of those random Koopas by accident, your super jump timer just resets. So maybe this was like the hard part of this level, and I'm already done it. I'm pretty much done with it anyway. I was about to be able to do a super jump, then that Koopa just screwed it up. I mean, what good is a country that can't even defend itself? Yeah, I think we're 2 levels away from finishing. And this was probably another of the hardest levels in the entire hack. So I don't know if I'll be beating this one or not. This one uses the wall jumping and the vertical level wrap that just... and jump blocks that actually break. And these blocks you can only hop off of once, because they'll just break. This power-up kind of takes a long time to grab, let me say. Especially with these blocks just getting in the way. Might have to leave it, actually. Or maybe not. Kind of thought for a second I wasn't going to be able to pick that one up. Yeah, this is why I really wanted to have this power-up. Because I have to do more tricky wall jumping off of these walls that have death blocks on them. Not easy to do by any means without getting hit. Which is how difficult this is to control. Well, not specifically to control, but more specifically how to do it accurately is the problem. It's not that it's difficult to do, it's just hard to do accurately. That was one obstacle I could never figure out how to do without getting hit. And I just blindly do it without getting hit, like first try. After the matter of fact, I've already beaten this off camera. So yeah, look at what this does. So it's an on-off switch that controls whether or not you can wall jump off these blocks. That's pretty cool, let me say. Pretty sure I'm intended to hit that to proceed. And then I gotta go through this to get a power-up, and I've messed it up already. I don't think I can get that power-up anymore. Yeah, like, even the power-up itself is an obstacle. Usually, like, people advise against you doing this, just saying. It's gonna get much harder after this. I remember it getting much harder past this point. Oh, shit. Let's just restart this and be safe. This was probably, like, the hardest thing to do in this entire level. You have to just wall jump up 3 consecutive tiny walls with munchers on top, so that if you mess up a jump, you're getting hit. All whilst just wrapping around the edges of the screen. This is much easier said than it's done, let me just say. And I just get it, like, second try. I spent way more time just struggling on that, like, first try trying to beat this level, and then I just nail it, like, no problem on my second playthrough somehow. This is, like, a much easier obstacle in comparison. Now I gotta hurry up since we're running out of time. I actually did run the timer out on my first playthrough of this, by the way. This Koopa is just trolling me. Okay, made it through. I just don't want the timer to run out, after all, like, the effort I put into beating this stage. Well, maybe not that much effort, but still, I wouldn't want to run the timer out now. Really not the thing I want to do at this point. This is a really fun obstacle, let me tell you that much. Scary, but also very fun. And I think that's pretty much the end of it. And the goalpost is right up here, and it's upside down. So there's just one little boss fight to do, and then we're done Supernova World on stream. I spent a lot more time trying to beat this level for the first time than I just did, like, right now. Gumby's Spirit. Which is actually a Fry Guy boss. And nothing more, but... this thing moves around really damn fast, so... trying to kill it is much easier said than done, let me say. Like, this thing moves across the screen super quickly, and you have to hop up there to just have enough throw blocks to actually kill it. So this was not very easy for me to actually figure out, let me just say. And it just actually cornered me. Like I said, this was not an easy fight. Can probably do it without the power-ups, but... might be a bit harder in that case. Yup. They really buffed this one compared to what you had to fight in the original. Look at how fast it's moving and how many, like, projectiles it's dropping per second. It's not so much the projectiles, it's the speed at which it's moving. That's really killing me. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, it's the speed at which it moves that really just kills me. Think I figured it out. Think I figured it out now. And I happened to die, like, in the wrong square. If I would have died 2 squares left, then I would have hit that block that would have revived me, and then I would have been able to continue fighting it. You do have to go down there to have the throw blocks to be able to finish it off, but I think I know what to do here now. I think I know what to do here. Let's just try and do it and not choke anything stupid. He cornered me again. I should have just gone. Should have just gone for it. Had to just stop for a second. Had to just stop for like half a second, then he just caught up to me and killed me. Because I stopped for literally half a second. Those just drop a bunch of projectiles when I hit them, by the way. And that's Gumby's Spirit. I thought it was going to be a longer level than this, but ended up being surprisingly short. And once you get up there, it's actually kind of easy. Just stay near that block that revives you, and you shouldn't have too much trouble just avoiding death. You finally got rid of Gumby's soul. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. Hope you had fun. Dedicated to James, also known as Uberhack Nova. As I was saying earlier, this stream, this was made with Uberhack Nova in mind. Is he riding a dog? I'm not exactly sure what that is. Count Crotula? And then there's another guy, another user on SMWC apparently named WWE Superstar John Cena. And his name was John Cena.